Hello everyone, you are welcome to Comat Mathematics. We are with the new video for you today. Please subscribe our channel and hit the bell button for the new updates. We are working for your better performance in any type of examinations. So please do not forget to subscribe our channel and also share our video so that your friends also will be able to learn through these videos. We hope you will help us. Now let us enter into the problem. Okay, the problem is the nth term of a sequence is defined to be 4n plus 3. See, the nth term of a sequence is 4n plus 3. This is the nth term. Now the 50th term is how much greater than 45th term? We have to know the difference between how much greater means the difference between how much bigger is 50th term than 45th term. So we have to calculate T50 and we will calculate T45 and finally we will find T50 minus T45. Let us solve it. That is T50 equals to 4 into 50, n is replaced by 50, so here also n is replaced by 50 plus 3, that is 4 into 50, 200 plus 3, that is 203. In T45, T45 equals to 4 into 45 plus 3, 45 into 4 is 180 plus 3, that is 183. Now as I told you before, now we have to calculate T50 minus T45, that equals to 203 minus 183, so the answer is 20. Now let us see in our option. The option C has got 20, so option C is our correct answer. There is not much confusion in the problem. Okay, now let us enter into the next problem. Okay, now this is the problem. Here we need to understand some of the fact. Which of the rectangular solids shown above? Here are given 5 total rectangular solids has volume closest to the volume of a rectangular cylinder with right circular cylinder with radius 2 and height 4. We have given the concept of, we need to know the concept of right circular cylinder. What do you mean by right circular cylinder? You need to know that. A right circular cylinder is a cylinder whose base is circle and whose elements are perpendicular to its base. In case of right circular cylinder, the volume of a cylinder is given by V equal to pi r square h. So here we have provided in the question radius of the right circular cylinder is 2 and the height of the right circular cylinder is how much? 4. So applying the same V equals to pi r square h, we got it that pi 22 by 7, r square is 2 square and h is 4. That results log a this 50.24. By calculating everything, we got this now. Now we know here what is provided to us is a closest to the rectangular solids. Rectangular solids means you need to know they are the cuboid. Cuboid, not cube. Cuboid means L is not equal to B is not equal to H. L, B and H are different. Now let us see from A. A is a cube having three all the contents or all the components 3. So A equals to L into B into H means L cube. 3 cube means 27. For B we got 4 into 3 into 3, that is 4 into 9, 36. For C, what we get? 5 into 3 into 4, the volume is 60. Now in case of D, 4 into 4 into 4, 64. And in case of E, we got 4 into 4 into 3, that is 48. Now when we see the result, our previous is 50.24 and question has not asked exact figure. It has asked that shown the above is volume closest to. Closest means nearly equal to the volume of a right circular. So out of this, which one is near to 50.24 is option E, that is 48. So the option E is our correct answer. We need to be, please read each and every word. Here closest word is here, so we are able to choose option E. Okay, now in this problem, we need to be very clever enough to solve the problem. Now question is very clear. See here, J, K and M. J, K and M is defined with some norms. Here everything is provided here. J, K and M. If X is a negative integer means X is the set of negative integer, -1, -2, -3, like this it keeps on going. What is the ordering of JKM from least to greatest? Minimum to least to greatest. JKM. Which one is the smallest it means? Now just in such case, we have to just substitute any one of the value from here. That will make us very easy. Now if you put like x equal to -2, here what happened? Square makes us positive value. That means it will be 4 minus 0.49. -2 square is 4. Here what happened? In case of k, it is -2 minus 0.49. That means here you get 3.51. Exact solution is here -2 minus and again whole square is there. So -2 minus 0.49 is 2.49 whole square. It is like it is nearly equal to 6.25. Nearly equal to, not exactly equal to. And M value is, if you keep in the same way, -2 into is -8 minus 0.49. It is exact value is -8.49. Both negative are added. Now what question has asked? Least to greatest, smallest to biggest. Out of this, which one is the biggest? So smallest is what? Having this M is the smallest, and then next smallest is J, and then finally the smaller or the greatest one is how much? K. So M is less than J is less than K. M is less than J is less than K, or K is the greatest one. K is the greatest one, and then J, and finally M is the smallest one. Least to greatest. So option D is our correct answer. You can choose any other problem because all of them will provide you the same type of answer. Okay, now in this problem, please see the question very carefully. In rectangle ABCD, ABCD is a rectangle, you can see here above, the area of the shaded region is given by pi LW by 4. Here this is the shaded region that I have over shaded it here because the question is not very clearly visible. So here L means the length of the rectangle and W means the width of the rectangle, and the area of shaded region is this. Area of shaded region only, like ellipse is this pi LW by 4. If the area of shaded region is 7 pi, again the same area is equal to 7 pi. What is the total area to the nearest whole number of the unshaded region of the rectangle? That means we have to find the area of this one corner, this another corner, this and this 4 corners on shaded region. So in this case, what we have to do, the theory, the normal, our visual or concept is that we have to find the total area of rectangle, L into W. Also, we need to find the area of this circle or like ellipse, and we have to subtract them. So area equals to pi LW by 4 equals to 7 pi. The question has very clearly told us that area of shaded region area is this pi LW by 4. And again, if the area of shaded region is again given 7 pi, that means this equals to 7 pi. So what happened? Pi cancel. LW equals to 7 into 4. 7 4 are 28. L into W is 28 means what? L into W is the area of rectangle. So area of rectangle ABCD is 28. Be very careful. Now area of this ellipse is how much? 7 pi. 7 into 22 by 7 means area of ellipse is how much? 22. So area of unshaded region is total big area minus small area. 28 minus 22 is 6. So our correct option, see here in option B, we have 6 here. So option B is our correct answer. So need to be much more careful here. Okay, now in this problem, the city library donated some children's book to Mr. Clark's first grade class. If each student takes 4 books, there will be 20 books left. Please let us consider here. Each student take 4 books, then 20 books left. Means the number of students will be more than 20 because books left are 20. Now let us consider number of books. Books are n and number of students are y. Number of books and number of students we have to consider. According to first condition, each student take 4 books means total books taken are 4 into y. If 10 students are there, 10 4 40 books are taken. Accordingly, when all students take 4 each books, 20 books are left. So plus 20, the remaining books also if we add, then there are total number of books n. So 4y plus 20 equal to n. So from here we have to find the how many books means n we need to find. So we are making y alone, the students alone. So n minus 20 by 4. Now in the second condition here, from here, if 3 students do not take book, out of all students, if 3 students do not take means y students were there. If 3 students do not take, how many students take? Y minus 3. Y minus 3 students take. Then the rest of the students take 5 books each. Each student will get 5 books if 3 of them do not take. That means there are no remainder. So 5 into y minus 3 students have taken means total number of books they have taken. So now from here y equal to n minus 20 by 4, 5, y is replaced by that, making n alone. Now only the component n is here. So that number of books, when we got the value of n, we got the number of books, that is n minus 20 upon 4 3 is 12 is LCM. So here 5 multiplied 20 minus 12 is minus 32, minus 32 5 is minus 160, 5n and another side goes 4n, 4n bring this side, so 160 is the value of n. So the number of books the donated are 160. So if we need to want to find the number of student, we can put the value of n in this equation. So we get 160 minus 20 is 140, 140 by 4 is 35. You can check the answer, like 35 into how much? 4 books. 35 into 4 is 140, 140 plus 20 books, 160. If 3 students do not take means 35 minus 3 is 32, 32 5 is 160. So answer is correct. So we have to read the questions very carefully before we start solving it. So please be careful on the problem. Okay, now in this problem, in the figure above, if L has a slope minus 2, the slope is given to us that it has slope minus 2. Minus 2 means m equals to minus 2. The slope is given minus 2. What is the y-intercept of L? We have to find y-intercept. We know when the slope is given, points are provided to us. See, here it is 0, 3, 0, here it is 4, 0, 4. So that this point on the line is, any point on the line is from here to here 3, here to here 4 means 3, 4. Any point on this line is what? 3, 4. We know the equation of straight line in slope intercept form is y equal to mx plus c. Here this is the slope of the line, this is the y-intercept. X is, this c is what? Y-intercept. This is y-intercept. So if we find the value of c, then we can able to answer in the figure above. What is y-intercept? We can find. So point lies on this 3, 4. So let us substitute the value 3, 4 on the equation. Y equal to mx plus c. Y means 4. This is x. This is y. And m is here given minus 2. That is in the question very clearly written. X means 3. So c is alone. So 3 2 are 6. So 4 plus 6 is 10. Y is equal to 10 means y-intercept. C is y-intercept. So our value, option D, is our correct answer. Okay, now in this problem, for all positive integers w and y, there are two different positive integers w and y. we need to please read the question, and here is the definitions. Defined by, this operation is defined by w cross, let me say cross for this, cross y equals to 2 to the power w plus y upon 2 to the power w minus y. For how many positive integers? See, positive integers, you need to be careful. Positive integers means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It keeps on going. W is, how many in positive integers W is, W cross 1 is equal to 4. We need to find now for how many values of W. W is defined for all positive integers W. Now W is greater than Y. So W cross Y equals to 2 to the power W plus Y upon to the W minus Y. Now W cross 1 equals to, then what happened? Y is replaced by 1. 2 to the power W plus 1 upon to the power W minus 1. Now positive integers are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It keeps on going. So let us start doing now with the 1. If you put W equals to 1, then what happened? 2 to the power 1 plus 1 upon 2 to the power 1 minus 1. 2 to the power 2 upon 2 to the power 0. 2 to the power 2 is 4 upon 2 to the power 0 is 1. So 4 upon 1 is 4. Again, here if you see 2 to the power, for what? For W equals to 2. For W equals to 3. For W equals to 4. Whatever you put the value, our difference is that 2 to the power 2 will only left here. So 2 to the power 2 is how much? 2 to the power 2 equals to 4. If you put W equals to 10 also, W equals to 10 also, your result is 2 to the power, W means what? 10 plus 1 upon 2 to the power 10 minus 1. 10 plus 1 and 10 minus 1 makes us what? Always 2 to the power 2. The difference remains same. It's like adding, like 19 plus 1 and 19 minus 1 is always the difference. Adding one number in the same number and adding one, subtracting one from the in the same number gives us always difference is 2. So 2 to the power 2 remains there always. So here more than 4 answer, option E is our correct answer. Okay, now this question is from the probability. Please read the question here very carefully. The figure above represents 4 offices that will be assigned randomly to 4 employees, 1 employee per office. Total 4 employees, 4 offices are there. If Karan and Tina are 2 of the 4 employees, what is the probability that each of will be assigned the office indicated with an cross or X? That means it's a normal problem. It's like 4 offices are there, 4 employees are there. So the probability of getting each room for 1 employee is how much? 1 by 4. Out of 4, 1 chamber is from 1 plus 1 by 4 again. So total the probability is this for 2 people. So out of 4 equal offices, 2 are assigned. So it's 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4 also we can get the result how much? 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4 also 4. 1 plus 1 means it is 2 by 4 equals to 1 by 2. Or out of 4, 2 are assigned. That also gives us 1 by 2. You can also normally consider a bag contain 4 different marbles, and if 2 marbles are chosen, what is the probability of getting the marble? It's like this. So simple, it is 1 by 2 is our correct answer, and 1 by 2 is in option where? Option E. So option E is our correct answer. Don't be confused with the language that is provided in the question. Okay, this is the general concept. In the figure above, see your figure. The figure above shows the line. If L is parallel to M, this line and this line are parallel, which of the following is not equal to 90 degree? R, yes, here. See here. First of all, this indication we need to understand. This is the indication of 90 degree. This is also indication of 90 degree. If this is 90, this is the sum of straight line. Y is also 90. When Y is 90, T is corresponding angle. Corresponding angles are equal. So this is also 90. Now here again, these two are also co-interior angle. From any aspect, we see that these 4 angles, this angle, all 4 angles are what? 90 to each other. But here is 89 degree. 89 degree and R degree are corresponding to each other. So when 89 degree is this, then corresponding angles are equal. So when the condition of corresponding angles are equal, then R equal to 89 degree. So R is not equal to 90 degree. So our option A is our correct answer here. Option A is our correct answer. Okay, then simple problem. Which of the following is divisible by 3 and 5 but is not divisible by 10? Not divisible by 10 means we need to see the option. If the number is divisible by 10, it ends on 0. So 30, 40 and 60 means this option A, option A is not divisible means option A, option C, option E are out because they all are divisible by 10. Which of the following is divisible by 3 and 5? Both we need to see. Now again, when the number is divisible by 5, what is our condition? Number has to end on 5. So our answer is either B or either D. It is sure. Now again by 3, which should be divided by 3 means 35 and 45. What is the condition for the one which is divided by 3 and which is not? The condition is that numbers are divisible by 3 have the sum of their digits multiple of 3. Like here in terms of 35, what happened? 35 is composed of 3 and 5. 3 and 5, 35. So add this both digit 3 plus 5. 3 plus 5 is how much? 8. 8 is not exactly divisible by 3 or 8 is not the multiple of 3. So 35 is not divisible by 3. So 35 means option B is also wrong. So option D is only the correct one. It's left here. But you can check this also now. 45 means 4 plus 9. See here. 4 plus 9. 4 plus 5. 4 plus 5 is 9. 9 is the multiple of 3. So 45 is our correct answer. Okay, now in this problem, the table above gives the values of function f for the several values of t. If the graph of f is a line, straight line, which of the following defines ft? Here we have to find which one is the function ft so that its table is this. So we can check from the first point. Our first point is what? Our first point is 0, 1. The first component x is 0 and second is -1. That means in case of fx, what happened? Fx equal to, for example, let us say 2x plus 3 if we say, and if we write f0, then x is replaced by 0. 2 into 0 plus 3, that is f0 equals to 3. What we say? F0 equals to 3 means what? In terms of order pair, if we write x is 0 and y is 3, so that is 0 comma 3. This is our condition in case of function. So here in the first, because it is a straight line, we can check with the any one point. Any one we can choose the point. So let us choose the point 0 minus 1. 0 minus 1. Now if you see here, if x is 0 means ft is 0, where f0 equals to -1 occurs, let us find that now. F0 equals to where is -1. If you put here f0, what is the condition? F0 equals to 0 minus 1. Here also, now the condition is f0 equals to, only the condition 1 is a and d are such condition. F0 equals to -1. Now, out of these two also, now we have to verify because we got two different options. So let us check from now what? This 1, 1. When x value is 1, y value also equals to 1. Let us check from the next point. Now, out we don't have to go for now B, C and E because all of these three options are already cancelled from the first point. Now, in case of point A, what happens if you put f1? F1 equals to 1 minus 1, that is 0. That means what is x equals to 1, y equals to 0. Our option is what? 1 to 1 of x is also 1, y is also 1. Let us check with D now. In option D, what happened? In option D, what happened? F1 equals to 2 into 1 minus 1, that equals to 2 minus 1 equals to 1. That means this gives us the order pair 1, 1. So option D gives us the correct answer. So option D is our correct answer. In case of function, please do not be confused. They try to make you in confusion. So we have to take a general example that we have known and we have to apply it. Okay, this is for today. Thank you all for watching our video till the end. We hope you will subscribe and also hit the bell button. Please share this video so that your friend will also be able to learn. Please support us by subscribing our channel. Also ask your friend to visit our channel so that they will also be able to know the mathematical information from our channel. Thank you so much.